Hello everyone, it's time for another installment of Success with Stacy. What we're going to talk about today is resilience. Now, resilience is extremely important in our field. We are under constant pressure, constant stress, especially during this time in our careers where we're dealing with COVID-19. We've got fears for our own personal health, fears for our patients, fears for our family and our community members, our coworkers. It's really important to develop resilience. What is resilience? Resilience is just the ability to positively adjust to adversity. It's really as simple as that. Well, why is it important to have it? For our patients, it's important because they are easily able to pick up on our stress levels. It increases their anxiety. It may decrease your ability to connect with the patient if your resilience is lacking. You might feel disconnected. You might have a decreased desire to serve that patient appropriately. So today I'm just going to give you a few tips on ways that you can maintain your resilience. And another reason resilience is important, I want you to think about, if you've ever taken a flight, they always show you how to give the oxygen mask, and they tell you to take your oxygen mask before you're caring for someone else, such as a child or an infant. And that's really what we need to do too. We need to take care of ourselves so that we can take care of others. So just a few strategies, tips. Take note of these. Maybe you're already doing some of them. Maybe some of them you want to start doing. I think self-care is very, very important. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating right? Are you getting some exercise? Are you getting some fresh air? Those are some things that we can all do probably a little bit better. Are you taking time to be thankful, even if it's just something small? I think doing a mind reset, just taking a minute saying just to stop and reflect on some things that are going well, maybe keeping a gratitude journal. Maybe you're in the middle of a really stressful situation, either at work or at home. Maybe just go somewhere, get alone, just take a few breaths. And on a work-related situation, just remind yourself of why you got into healthcare. Remind yourself of the good you're doing, the good that you want to do. Maybe you just need to talk with someone you trust. Sometimes just talking it out can kind of be like a reset button. Another thing you might think about, are you overextended? Sometimes you might just need to say no. Maybe in a work situation, if you've got too much going on, maybe you need to ask somebody for help. I know some of us have a hard time doing that, but we all are a team, and we're expected to work together to get things done for ourselves and for our patients. Maybe you need to do some yoga or some meditation, or do you have a hobby that brings you joy? And if you don't, what have you always wanted to do? We're all right now in a stay-at-home order for at least a couple more weeks and probably longer than that. What can you learn that will bring you joy? So those are just a few tips of what we can do to make ourselves better by being more resilient. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for everything you're doing for our patients, for each other, for our community. It does not go unnoticed, and you are deeply appreciated. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you again next week.